Hello students, welcome to our today lecture. In our today lecture, we are going to discuss about multiculinarity. In our this series of lecture, first of all we will discuss that what is multiculinarity. Then we will discuss that what are the causes of multiculinarity. Then we will discuss that what are the effects of multiculinarity. Then we will discuss how to detect multiculinarity, and then we will discuss that how to remove the issues of multiculinarity from your data set. So now let's discuss that what is multiculinarity. Basically, multiculinarity is a situation or is a problem when your regressor mean your independent variables are highly correlated with each other. Basically, most of the time when you are dealing with financial data or economics data, most of the time variables are technically or by nature they are related with each other. Every variable is affecting other variable, but not too much. We have to see that what is the relationship between these two variables, how much they are correlated with each other. If they have strong relationship, then this may affect our whole analysis and our forecasting and everything which we are doing in our research work or our in analysis. So here, as you can see that I have written a very simple model. Y is dependent variable, A naught is intercept, x1 is first independent variable, x2 is second independent variable, and this is EIT error term. A1 and A2 are the coefficients of x1 and x2 respectively. Generally, we say that x1 affect y, meaning that independent variable affect dependent variable, and similarly this x2 may affect y. Again, x2 is independent variable and y is dependent variable. So this is ideal condition or ideal situation when independent variables are affecting dependent variable. But if these variables x1 and x2, which are present here as independent variable, when they start affecting each other, maybe x1 is affecting x2 or x2 is affecting x1, or maybe they both are affecting each other. So this will cause the issue or problem of the multiculinarity. So I will repeat it again. When x1 and x2 they both are affecting each other, when both independent variables are affecting each other, so this will cause the issue of multiculinarity. So this is the generic and basic definition for multiculinarity. Now comes to the causes of multiculinarity. The first cause for the multiculinarity is that data collection methodology, the way you are collecting that data, it may cause the issues for multiculinarity. The way data is collected can lead to multiculinarity, especially if variables are derived from the same source or represent similar concept. It means that you have taken three or more variables in your data set, and one variable is the proxy for other variables, or they both variable are mirror of each other. So they definitely cause multiculinarity in your data set. Secondly, if you are collecting data from a similar place or similar site, then it also may cause the issue of multiculinarity. For example, if you are surveying a data and you have taken 500 sample and you have taken 500 sample from the similar university or from the similar area, then the behavior of all the people may be same, and this would cause the issue of multiculinarity. The second thing is that model specification, that how you have develop the model. It may model specification means that you have included too many variables, or you are using the variables that are combination or transformation of other variables. Again, maybe you are using the variables that are proxy or that are the same reciprocal definition for the other variable. So this may also cause multicollinearity. And the next reason is dummy variable. Basically, dummy variable exists when we don't have quantitative data, or when we are analyzing the effect of any event. So at that time when we use dummy variable by assigning binary number like 0 and 1. So if you are using dummy variables and you are representing categorical data and you have small samples, and so this may cause the issue of multicollinearity when categories are not mutually exclusive. So these are the major reasons for the occurrence of multicollinearity.